Today we'll be demonstrating Merrill's MerrillConnect QuickMail product. In this case it is branded SendSmart. The solution is meant for users who need to be able to send out a mailing where they want to potentially upload a mailing list and then upload some documents that they want to send out and include in the mailing. They can potentially choose some finishing options, maybe the order of the materials, and then potentially have some sending options. Users might arrive with addresses from some other solution rather than uploading address file. They might arrive with some documents or pick some static materials as well as uploading documents or instead of uploading documents. These are all different options. In this case, I'm going to upload an address file. When I click Next, it uploads and I get an opportunity to review it, make sure that the fields are in the right place, the data is in the right fields. Then we get an opportunity to either upload or create a cover letter. In this case, I'm going to use the little wizard to create a cover letter. Some of this information could be pre-filled depending upon how the system is set up. Then I get an opportunity to upload the files themselves or the documents that I want to include in my mailing. In this case, I will be uploading 3 brochures. After I click Next, they're going to upload, create little thumbnails so we can see the documents, as well as you have an opportunity then to choose some finishing options where appropriate. In this case, the cover letter is black and white, and you cannot then make changes to it. But the items other than that, you have an opportunity in this case to say I want them in black and white, full color, cornered, stapled, not stapled. On the right, you can see the information as to the cost to send the materials. If you wanted to actually double check the item, you could click on it and you could look at the full PDF. At the bottom here you'll see we have mailing envelope options. In this case only one option because the order is sufficiently thick where you wouldn't be able to put it in a smaller envelope and then fold the pieces. I'm going to back out and let's just say I thought the cost was a little higher than I wanted it to be and I wanted to reduce the cost a little. I might remove one of the pieces that reduces the cost a little, as well as by moving from the booklet envelope now to the letter envelope, that reduces the cost even a little more. So I've decided to send out the 2 brochures in the cover letter to the 31 addresses in the letter envelope. I click Next. Now I get an opportunity, well, I upload them in a certain order, but maybe I don't want them in that order, so I want to reorder them. I can do that. Then I get an opportunity to click Next, and I can actually send the materials to one address rather than to all of the individual addresses. So I could ship them to myself maybe, or to some location where I could then hand them out at a trade show. I can have the envelopes either sealed or not sealed, depending upon whether I wanted to hand them out as is, or whether I wanted to be able to maybe put a little trinket, a magnet, some kind of team schedule in the envelopes. In this case, I'm going to choose to mail directly to the recipients, and then click Next. I happen to have in this situation a code that I need to send to verify that I'm allowed to send these materials out. You may not include that option or that screen. Same thing with this terms of use screen. You could have it at the beginning, in the middle, at the end, or choose not to have it at all. And then the last piece we have to complete the order is, in this case, they are prompted to enter a credit card because they're paying for the mailing. Again, you might choose not to have that. You may not need it. So again, I've created a mailing, includes 2 pieces, say into 31 pieces. I can see all the costs involved. I'm choosing to send it to the actual individual addresses. And by hitting submit, I've now successfully created my mailing and sent it out.